Hello people, I am back. McKenna, 1884 Stitchery. I have stitching to show you. I have a finish. I know, when was the last time I could say that I had a finish? It's amazing. So yeah, let's just get into it. Let's see. Since the last time I filmed, I have finally gotten off my butt and signed up. Well, I was already signed up, but booked my plane ticket and my hotel for the New Jersey Stitch Retreat. I've attended that since, I think since day one. So since 2018, I think I've been to every one. And of course, just like every year, I think this will be the third or fourth year, I always get home and then no less than 12 hours later, then the four of us here are off on our own vacation. So again, it's happening again this year. I get back Sunday afternoon and then we leave bright and early Monday morning for Colorado. So I love it though. I love that. So excited about seeing new friends and old friends, and it's always a great time. What else? I leave tomorrow for Sparks, Nevada. Now I'm breaking up the trip. So from here in Phoenix, it's about a 12-hour drive, and a good halfway spot is Tonopah, Nevada. It's an unincorporated town, so I believe that means that it's not like formally a town like what you would think. Stayed there a couple years ago when we were driving through to Tahoe, and if you remember or have been with me, stayed at the Mizpah Hotel, because it's basically the Mizpah Hotel, which is supposedly haunted, or the world famous clown motel. And I was outvoted. So we stayed in the Mizpah Hotel, which was still fine. I mean, they're both, I couldn't lose with either option. But the boys did not want to do the clown stuff. So I did have Joe, though, when we were going through town and past it, I had Joe stop so I could get out and explore the cemetery, which was right next door to the clown motel. The original owners, the dad had died and is buried in the cemetery next door, and his kids constructed this motel and made it clown themed, because the dad loved clowns and had this huge collection. So it has continued. I don't understand the whole clown scary thing, but there's things that scare me, I guess, like scorpions and spiders. Not that I like, run out of the house or put the house on fire kind of a thing. But there are some people that are like, no clowns, good or scary. But it's just one of those places. Look it up. It's amazing to me. It was on my bucket list going through, and I had told the boys, I'm like, well, then I'm just going to have to figure out a time when I'm going to come through Tonopah on my own to experience the Clown Motel. So God damn it, it's happening. So leaving tomorrow, the 16th, driving there, spend the night, and then I will continue to drive to Sparks, Nevada, which is about 4 hours away, and I am picking up 25 boxes of cross-stitch goodness from a retired shop owner. The shop was in Reno, Nevada, a Stitch in Time. It's been closed down for a couple years now. But I've always stayed in touch with the owner, and I called her and I said, you still have, you know, leftover inventory? And she's like, yeah, you're the only one that knows about it. So I said, all right, I'm getting in my car and I'll come and get it. So then I will bust all that out in a day, turn around and drive back to Tonopah. So I'll be staying 2 nights at the Clown Motel, and I'm excited because the room I booked is rumored to be haunted with a spirit. Fingers crossed. I recently became the owner of my grandmother's wedding ring. My mom put it on one time, and she felt this weird juju that she shouldn't be wearing it. So she gave it to me, and I haven't felt that yet from my grandma. I wish I did. To have some sort of connection or feel like she's around me. So maybe me wearing it at the Clown Motel in this supposedly haunted room next to the cemetery. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Follow me, Stitching and Sequins on Instagram, or 1884 Stitchery on Instagram, because I will be posting my shenanigans and my whole trip. So come along with me. I always love bringing you guys along on my adventures. A lot of you live vicariously through me because you weren't able to physically travel, or you don't live here in the US, or whatever the situation is. So I love being able to bring you guys with me and show you the shit I get into. So yeah, so I am doing that this week, and then the following week, Joe is going to Monaco, France, for the Formula One races. So he will be gone about a week, 8 days. I don't want to talk about it. Also follow me, Stitching and Sequins, on Instagram, because since I'm not going, and the boys will be out of school, because the boys get out of school this Friday, here in Arizona. I know it sounds early. So it's going to be Joe goes to France for a week. What's McKenna going to buy to purchase for herself? So, you know, stay tuned. But yeah, like I said, the boys finishing up school this week. So Friday's their last day. So that was another reason I wanted to go and bust out this trip, go get the boxes, come back, be here, obviously before Joe leaves. But then while he is gone, I will be having a blast going through these boxes and all that stuff. So stay tuned for some amazing stuff coming to 1884. I'm trying to think what else. If you were interested in destashing, cutting back on some of your inventory, fabric, threads, charts, contact me. I buy Stitcher's stashes. I do. It's true. So shoot me an email if that is something that interests any of you. Still buying. So, all right, let's just do all the 1884 stuff talk, and then we can get that out of the way. What have I released since? For my friend, this is Sheepish Designs. Super cute. I mean, you can totally personalize it, change out the girls, be it hair tone or dress color. PDF, paper copy. I have also released the Anne Langley sampler. I do not have a model for this stitched up, so it is just the mock-up. The horse and the bull are filled in, but when I charted it, I just did the outline of it, so then it is easier to see when you were stitching it. Because like if the horse is completely filled in, it might be hard trying to figure out, like if you're going, you know, left and right and down on the horse. So I just chart around it, and then you can fill it in however you want. So yeah, Anne Langley. Again, PDF, paper copies. I ship all over the world. Another release, Emma Backhead, 1830. This is from Of Female Worth. Cute little, can my nails be any brighter? Yes, they're really that bright. Really cute little sampler. I love the colors in it. 8 DMCs. And from Hillside Samplings, cute little piece for summer. Fly Away Home, all the ladybug lovers. So yeah, those are my newest releases over there since you guys saw me last. Oh, another one. No, but I didn't print it out, did I? I did not. I will just pull it up then. Louise. I'll just go on my website. The Louise Justine Adelaide Mathy sampler. Absolutely gorgeous piece. Is one that I've also released, and I will bring this around and show you guys. Hopefully you can see her. I have her in frame. So yeah, she's gorgeous. French sampler. PDF paper copy, and cause see, I write notes. Okay. Oh, and another one, Sarah Pope. Sarah Pope is from Sheepish Antiques. And I have a tab on 1884. All you have to do is, you will see up at the top, home and about, all products. If you click on all products, you will see everything that I have posted in order. So if you just want to scroll through all products, and that will bring up everything in every single category. But if you want more specific stuff, 1884 Stitchery exclusives, that's where you'll find Anne Langley or Justine or Frances Eden. But if you click on the More tab, huge drop down list, alphabeticalized, and you go down to Sheepish Antiques, and you will find the Sarah E. Pope sampler. This was asked for by a few of you, so you ask, you shall receive. And usually I'm good. I have like a printed out copy to show you, so hopefully you can see there. Oh yeah, I can use my screen. So yeah, there is Sarah E. Pope. Okay. Let's see what else. Okay, so that has to do with 1884 news. Oh, needle minders. I got a new shipment of 1884 needle minders back in stock, so I have those for anyone is interested. So Pretty pins. Over the weekend, I did a drop of the needle minders, So Pretty pins, the last ones of anything spring themed related for this year. I will be having her summer drop coming. Oh my God, you guys, just wait. Just wait. Just wait. But the spring ones, that's it. So check those out. Again, there's a tab at the top of the website, Sew Pretty Pins. Click on that. Because I will be gone this week, any orders that are placed, I've already gone to the post office today. Any orders that are placed will be shipped out on Friday to my best ability to get them out. Because I plan on being back Thursday. All right. What have I been stitching on? Well, I did a finish, so let's show the finish. This is from Sub Rosa, Sleeping Like the Dead. This was my, I'm going to change your guys' angle here. This was my new start at Stitchinanigans, the retreat that I organized and put on a few weekends ago, and then came home and decided, yeah, I want to keep stitching on it. So I'd go out in the backyard and stitch and kind of get lost in it, and it was just really easy, you know, 3-4 colors. So I was originally going to finish it as a pillow, and if you look this chart up on Sub Rosa on Etsy, it's pillowed, and then there's like this twine that is tied onto the pillow in a really cool way. And I thought, okay, I would try doing that. Well, then I got done with it and ironed it, and I thought, let's just see if I have a frame that fits. Let's just see. And I found this one in my stash. It was sort of a really light lavender color. So Joe had some just white primer spray paint. So that's all this is, just white primer. It's not perfect in all the little places. I didn't want it like absolutely white. So when I had laid it down on this piece, obviously I had this little extra bit here, and I thought, I had someone send me this skeleton charm. Let me find it. And yeah, he's perfect. So I just attached him up at the top of his head, and he hangs freely, as you can see. And I think it's a winner. I absolutely love it. So I'll put it somewhere over by my Sleeping Like the Dead, my HR department. That's my HR department. If you're new here, I collect human osteology, human bones. I have 5 skulls. They are my HR department. And then look, I have my spine hanging here instead of off of my lamp. So I did a little reorganization, and so yeah. So this is going into the HR department somewhere. I hope they like it. So after I was done stitching that, what did I want to get to into next? And I kept being called back. Elizabeth Pyle. This is from Of Female Worth, and I love the flowers of it. I like the colors, that it is off center, and I thought that I could stitch it off center, but no, my OCD won. So I have stitched the 2 little baskets of flowers here, and then I centered the text, and then I even centered this big flower thing. So I will show you where I'm at. I do not know what fabric I'm stitching this on. It was not marked. It's a 36 count. It's like a gingerbread. I think that's like the best way to describe it. It's lightly modeled, as you can see. here is an example. Here is one of the 1884 needle minders. So yeah, here's one of them, flowers under here. I'm not going to take it out of the hoop. And yeah, I just really, really love it. So this is the closest that you will see me doing full coverage. Is a bouquet of flowers. I do not do full coverage, but because it is so far along, it's really fun now filling in the little areas because it's really coming together. And I'm actually almost done with this whole floral top section, at least for the chart, before then I go down below and do like the vase and the table. So excited about that. And then I have the two other little baskets to do, which I don't know if I'm gonna stitch them. I know I'm a cheater. I hear it already. Arlene, you're the loudest. I know. So yeah, I definitely want to start something new. I don't know what. I only have 3 whips: Elizabeth, and then my ink circles piece and Book of Spells, and that's it. And I looked at them after I got done with Sleeping with the Dead, but Book of Spells is very black thread heavy, and I had already done that with Sleeping Like the Dead, so I kind of wasn't feeling that at the moment. And the ink circles one just wasn't calling to me. So, but I need to figure out what I'm going to stitch for my Smalls exchange for in Jersey. So I kind of want to finalize that today and put it together, and then take that project with me this week, tomorrow when I leave. So if I do find the energy to stitch or want to stitch, I'll have it with me. So I have been charting a ton. I'll be having releases when I get back. So I want to release my patriotic ones I have ready. This one I finished up last night, Betsy Shed sampler. This is a piece from the DAR. I have a really, really pretty Threads of Gold one that I want to get out. And then the mother of a chart, if you guys have been following me on 1884, Bridget Power. So, yes, I've been in this charting kick. I was spending my evenings getting done with work, and then going and diamond painting. And I started a new one, but the last few nights I've just been wanting to chart. So that's what I've been doing. I think I touched on this briefly last time. Junk journal. I used to scrapbook growing up, and then, you know, during the time when it was like uber popular and there were cross-stitch or scrapbook stores and sticker stores you could go to and get all that fun stuff. So fell out of love of that and just didn't have time, and interests change and all of that. And I really like the idea though of scrapbooking, but in a very smaller version of it. So junk journaling, or a junk journal, I'm not journaling anything, has been sort of my thing the last couple weeks. So off of Amazon, I purchased this handmade book. It's handmade papers, Some of them have like modeling spots, and they're not all, you know, perfect, which I love. But yeah, so this handmade book, it's not, I mean, it's like really like embossed or pushed down. So I've been putting, pretty sure, I think I showed this to you guys. So any little pieces that I have stitched or anything that I just love, I've been putting in. So I definitely plan on doing that with my trip to the Clown Motel, buying a sticker or something. I have on order right now some double-sided tape. So at Stitch Shenanigans, Jennifer was there. What are you doing? Yes, pop-up shop, and she was selling stickers. And Ayrton actually bought this. He was going to put this sticker on his water flask, and then come to find out, he actually bought it for me. So here is just the layout. Very simple, not supposed to take a lot of time. And then if you attended the retreat, you got this poker chip, which then gave you a discount at Stitcher's Paradise. So I had one, and I'm going to attach it there and then write the date of Stitch Shenanigans right here, and that's it. Very simple, very straightforward, easy. So yeah. Now, the little papers and stickers, where have I been getting them? Oh my god, you guys, I have gotten sucked into Temu. Temu, T-E-M-U, is like AliExpress Wish, but the stuff is already here in the States, and it was started a family company in Boston, I believe. So you get the stuff within like a week, and the other night I made like, I think it's like my 4th or 5th order with the Temu. But you go on, and you don't need to sign up for an account. You can just go onto Temu, onto the website or onto the app, and just browse at the stuff. And they got everything you could think of for super cheap. Again, like I said, it's like AliExpress, it's like Wish, right? Well, I have found they have amazing junk journal items, scrapbook items, stickers, little accent papers, washi tape, vellum stuff. So that's what I've been obsessed with. And the stuff is like $1, $2. So these are stickers that are supposed to look like dried flowers. Got some accent papers that you can obviously use for junk journals or bullet journals or scrapbooking or whatever. Washi tape I have, and oh, they got stickers up the yin yang, all different themes, Disney, even Disney themed. And so this one's like fungus and flowers and butterflies, and so I bought some of those. This book here are from little vellum papers that are little snippets of paintings from Van Gogh. So as you can see, like, it's a vellum sheet, it's Mona Lisa. I don't know what the other little snippets are, but it's all these vellum sheets that you can just use as little accents in your journal. These are from Claude Monet, and they are washi stickers. So I had some that I really liked that didn't all fit into my little junk journal. So if you've been ordering from 1884, you might be getting one of these on the back of your envelope. They even had like anatomy themed ones. So of course I had to pick those up. I want to do something with these, but I'm not sure yet. Oh my God, is that ovaries? What is that? Those ovaries. Oh my God, it is. I got a vagina sticker. Look at that. If I swear to God, if they get, oh, look at the skeleton one. I haven't even like gone through all these yet. Oh, wait. Oh, doesn't that look like my tattoo? Oh shit, I almost had a freak out moment right there. That was pretty dope. Spine, I have one of those. So yeah, I had to get the anatomy ones. They even have ones that are like old, like medicine brands. Like here's like Deadly Nightshade. And I think some of these are obviously made up, like werewolf hair. Magic mushrooms. So go on there, get lost. You'll probably find something you like. Again, the quality, you know, it is what it is. I mean, you're buying this stuff for just a couple bucks. But I've been really happy with everything I have purchased so far. I bought the boys 2 keychains, the same thing. And it said, oh God, what do the keychains say? Is it like, be safe, don't do stupid shit, love mom, something like that. So, yeah. I'm trying to think if I have anything else to show you guys. I do not. So yeah, that is it. I wanted to do this video before I leave tomorrow. So make sure you follow me on social media so you can stay up to date with what I found along my way. I feel like I'm going to get so sidetracked, especially because I'm going by myself. I'm going to get so sidetracked because I'll be like on Google Maps and be like, oh, look, there's another cemetery. Let's pull over. Like, I'm going to have to remember I cannot stop at every cemetery. Or, oh, there's a thrift store, antique store. Let's stop. Joe just said, you can go. I don't care. Just be back before Monday. And I said, well, what time do you leave Monday? And I think his flight's like, he has a direct flight like here to Amsterdam or something. So he's like, just be home by the time I have to go to the airport. I'm like, done. Done. So yeah. But that is it. Thank you guys for watching and commenting and all that fun stuff. Check out 1884. Oh, I can't take a nap. I got stuff to do for tomorrow. Check out 1884stitchery.com. All kinds of amazing things. And until next time, bye guys.